Hi Bobcats, it's Mrs. Chase and Ava here with this week's Mental Health Minute. I get a lot of questions about anxiety, so today, let's chat about it.
Feelings of anxiety are a completely normal part of life. Feeling anxious is something we all experience, whether it's about school, friendships, or trying new things. It's really just our body and our mind responding to stress and trying to get you ready to face something hard. You may not really need to do anything if your feelings of anxiety are manageable, but sometimes those feelings can become overwhelming.
One important way to reduce overwhelming anxiety is by facing the things that make us feel stressed or nervous instead of avoiding them. Think of it like a muscle. The more you practice facing your fears, the stronger you become. Start small. If you're nervous about speaking in front of the whole class, try sharing your thoughts with a close friend first, and then maybe a small group of friends. Little by little, you'll reduce your feelings of anxiety about that stressor and build confidence in your ability to face the things that are challenging for you.
You can help your friends through this process too. If you know someone who is struggling with anxiety, encourage them to talk about it or join them in facing what they're worried about. Sometimes just knowing someone is there can make a big difference.
Now, let's briefly touch on the difference between anxiety and panic. Anxiety tends to build gradually and can feel like tension, racing thoughts, sweating, or butterflies in your stomach. Panic, on the other hand, usually comes on suddenly and can feel very overwhelming with symptoms like heart racing, chest pain, intense fear, or uncontrollable shaking. Talk with an adult who can help, or stop by the counseling office if you are concerned about feelings of panic.
Remember, it's okay to feel anxious, and confronting your challenges can help lessen those feelings. You've got this.
And that's this week's Mental Health Minute, brought to you by Ava and the counseling office.
What's good, Bobcats? Here's a good one for you. What is a witch's favorite subject in school? Spelling. Here's your daily rundown.
That joke was submitted by AJ Grover. Thanks for the jokes. Keep them coming.
For sports today, we have an announcement from the softball department. We are starting team workouts for softball today, October 8th, and we'll be holding them every Tuesday and Thursday from 4 to 6 p.m. We are doing speed and strength training, and we'll start at 4 p.m. on the softball fields, then head to the weight room at 4:30. All girls interested in trying for softball this year are encouraged to come to workouts. They will need their cleats, tennis shoes, sweatshirts, and a water bottle.
From the Rundown staff, we have a QPR training course for all students who are interested. Scan the QR code on the screen to learn more.
One of the things that we teach the Hope Squad is called QPR. And the concept is, it's like CPR. If you walk up on somebody who's not breathing, CPR tells you what to do to help them stay alive, right? QPR would be a similar type of first aid when you find out someone is struggling with their mental health. A lot of times we want to help, but if we find somebody who is struggling, we don't know what to do next. How do we actually help them? QPR teaches that. Next week, I will be offering 4 different QPR classes. On Tuesday and Thursday mornings before school at 7 o'clock, and then right after school from 3:30 to 5 o'clock. So the classes are open for everyone. There's a max of 35 people, so it's first come, first serve. And your parents are welcome to join us as well. Any parents that want to come, they can come. If you want to register for the QPR class, it's free. It's purely just to help you. Go to MadisonRundown.com. You'll see a button there to register for QPR. Go in and sign up for the class that you would like to take. Again, it's first come, first serve. So if we're past the 35, I would email you and let you know that you'll need to sign up for a different class. So again, it'll be next week, Tuesday and Thursday mornings at 7 o'clock. Or Tuesday and Thursday afternoons right after school. It's one session for an hour and a half, and it will tell you what to do if you find someone that's struggling and you want to help. Thank you.
Also from the Rundown, we have a new Meet the Rundown staff video this week. What's your name?
Charlie Wagner.
And what do you do for the Rundown?
I do the events page, so I fill out all your calendars and stuff.
And if you could say one thing to our viewers, what would it be?
I don't know. Stay in school, kids. Eat your vegetables.
That was great. Every week we have a new word to help expand your vocabulary. This week is the Hawaiian national fish, the reef triggerfish, also known as the huma huma nuka nuka apawa'a.
That's all for today, Bobcats. Have a fishy day. Now please stand, remove any hats, and join us in reciting the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag